is a technical committee member in the IPF. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause from France, Xavier de Portliac. And ladies and gentlemen, the technical chairman of the International Powerlifting Federation.
And good evening, everyone, and welcome to the evening session here at the 2016 World Bench Press Championships from Rodby in Denmark. You join us as the officials for this session are about to be introduced.
He's from Iran. He's sitting over there for She Sultan.
And my colleague Ryan Carrillo has been working on a short promotional video, and just before the session gets underway, we're going to play that video for your entertainment.
Sunday's schedule has been changed. Sunday's schedule.
Well, that was certainly dynamic.
Originally a 1 o'clock session and a 3 o'clock session. We were going to have the 120 kilo weight class at 1 o'clock and the 120 plus at 3 o'clock. We are now having both sessions at 1 o'clock. Weigh-ins will be 2 hours before the 1 o'clock session on Sunday for both the 120 and the 120 plus. Please adjust your schedules accordingly. And if you have not bought a banquet ticket for the event Sunday night, please do so. It'll be a lot of fun, and we look forward to seeing
And you
there.
join us as our speaker, Gino, is just announcing a change in Sunday's schedule, which we'll talk to you about in more details later. But first of all, first one up, Paweł Hadasz from Poland will talk you through the session between the lifts. The bar is loaded for Hadasz. Lifting in the 59 kilo class. That looked nice and easy, and also looks as if he's not wearing a bench shirt. He's opened and equipped. Next up, we've got Moriwaki from Japan in the 53 kilo class. He's opening up 110 kilos. Just to let you know what we've got this evening, it's all junior men. We have 2 back-to-back flights. This flight is the 53, 59, and 66 kilo classes. The next flight will be the 74s and 83s. Here we are. Hirito Moriwaki, Japan, 110 kilos. And I'm just hoping my voice will hold out for this session. It's been a heavy day in the old larynx. 2 sessions in the commentary booth, 2 sessions at the speaker's table. But what fantastically enjoyable lifting we've seen. It's an absolute privilege to be here, see this up close and personal. That looks good. Yes, 3 white lights for Moriwaki. Next up, we've got Gennady Yadny from Russia. Also in the 53 kilo class. He is opening up at 130 kilos. This is day 4 of a 6-day festival of bench press from the Lalandia Holiday Village here in Rodby in Denmark. Quite fantastic accommodation available. Everything from a little 2-person up to one of the big 8-person houses. Superb venue for the Danish people to take a holiday. And this is Yadne, 130 kilos. Looks good. Yes, we were being spoiled in the Viva TV house last night. 3 double bedrooms, great big kitchen, sauna, jacuzzi, fridge freezer, ice, gin, vodka and beer. Now we have Klemenko from Russia. Jorge Klemenko, one of the lifters that we saw down in Malaga last week for those who were following the European Junior and Sub-Junior Championships. And he's one of a number of these lifters that have made the journey from Malaga to Rugby to lift in back-to-back international competitions. I guess they're young, they can cope. So this is Klemenko, 142.5. Jorge Klemenko. Oh, it looked easy. And the referees agree, 3 wide lights. And we move on to the French lifter in the 66 kilo class. This is Cyril Caron. And he is going 167.5.
Cyril Caron. Bars loaded, 167.5. Well over 2 times his body weight.
Here we go with Caron, 167.5.
Replace the bar.
Well, the 5-second rule is invoked. He didn't get the start command. He has 18 seconds left. Yes, plenty of time. And it looks good. I think what he was told by the referee was that his head was hanging off the end of the bench and the whole of the head has to be on the bench. We move on to the Japanese lifter, Motoki Murata, in the 59 kilo class. Bench press of 173 is his PB, which must be a national record. Opening very, very close to that, 170 kilos. This should be a fascinating battle. Makhmudov, the Kazakhstani, opening 172.5. So he's opening slightly heavier. Murata is the lighter body weight. Let's watch as this battle unfolds. Well, the clock ticks down. He's got the bar now. Took a long time. Gets a start command. Oh, this is slow. He gets a touch. Oh, it looks good. 3 wide lights.
3 wide lights, also awfully close to 3 times his body weight.
Now, next up, we have his rival in the 59 kilo class. This is Alisher Makhmudov, one of a very strong Kazakhstani team here this week. Well, it was nice to go back to being speaker for a while this afternoon. Not done that for a long time, but I must admit, it's also nice to be back in the familiar commentary booth. The temptation to comment on the lifters from the speaker's position was almost overwhelming, but I think I've just about managed to resist it. So this is Makhmudov, 172.5. Yes, that looks good. Oh, this should be a good battle between the Kazakhstani and the Japanese lifters. 3 wide lights. 1 more lifter. And this is Okada from Japan in the 66 kilo class. This is 215 kilos. This is a 66 kilo junior lifter. Well, we've been told it's a world record attempt, but I'm not seeing anything on the screen. Yes, I have been confirmed. This is a world record attempt. Haruka Okada, Japan, opening on a world record.
Ladies and gentlemen, well over 3 times his body weight on the bench. A world record attempt. Here we go.
Yeah, 3 times body weight is about 198. He's going 215. So 17 kilos over triple body weight. Wow, wow, wow. But he's got to get it. It's there. 3 white lights. New world record from Okada. We move into second rounds. First up, the other Japanese lifter in the 53 kilo class. This is Moriwaki going 120 kilos. These Japanese lifters just seem to arch so high and touch so low that they keep the range of motion to an absolute minimum. Well, the bar's loaded for Moriwaki. The clock is ticking down. Nowhere to be seen.
Here he comes. On deck, Kyle Hadas.
Well, he's down to 30 seconds. I don't know why he's taken so long. Should be ready. I guess maybe the Japanese coaching resources are being spread quite thinly over the 3 lifters that they've got in this flight, and possibly others in the following flight that will be warming up now. So it's a big demand on the coaching resources. But here we go. Oh, the clock is ticking down. 5 seconds. He gets the start command with 3 seconds remaining. No, I think everything was just too quick. Didn't have time to set up properly. And a no lift for Moriwaki.
135 kilos on the bar on deck. Yadny, Russia.
Now back to Hadas from Poland. Opened 100, gone up 35 kilos. I'm guessing he opened raw to make sure of getting a lift in and has now put a shirt on. In his last year as a junior, 23 years old. This is Pavel Hadas. Out of the medals, lifting for personal, well, out of the gold and silver medals, my apologies. Guaranteed the bronze medal, unlikely to get more. Lifting for personal pride and the biggest number he can possibly manage. That looks good. Referees agree. Well, 2-1. Not sure we can see that again. There was a yellow, perhaps a suggestion of the buttocks coming off the bench. Let's have a look and see what we can see. Maybe in the feet, actually, the side of the foot just marginally lifting off the floor. Now, Gennady Yadny, the Russian, taking 137.5 for a second lift. The likely silver medalist behind his compatriot Klemenko. But if Klemenko doesn't make a second and Yadny makes a third, he is the lighter body weight. Long way to go before that calculation, though. Oh, that looks strong. 3 white lights.
3 white lights. Lift is good. Stephanie. Duh.
Now, next up we have the other Russian in the 53 kilo class. This is Georgy Klemenko. going 150. I think basically if Klemenko gets this lift, he is the world champion. But if he doesn't get it, Yadne has an opportunity to beat him on body weight. So this is Klemenko. This lift probably to guarantee him the gold medal in the 53 kilo class. Well, I think he's got it. Yeah, 3 white lights. He had to work, but there's nothing in the rules that says it has to be easy. Good start. Fights it through, locks it out. No. This is Motoki Murata from Japan. Opened at 170, taking it up to 180.
Bars loaded. Bars loaded. Alistair is on deck.
And Ryan Carrillo is back from other duties and has now joined me in the commentary booth. Welcome, Ryan. You join us halfway through the second round. We have Murata from Japan attempting 180 kilos in the 59 kilo class. And you missed a world record in the 66s unless you saw it from elsewhere in the hall.
No, I've been busy.
Yeah, Okada
opened with a world record.
Opened with a
How'd it
world
look?
record, yeah.
Easy?
Smoked it. Very short range of
Japanese
motion.
lifter, yep.
Yeah. But this is the other Japanese lifter, Murata, attempting 180. He's got a bigger range of motion than the others. And that looks good. That was strong.
Yes, Murata, Japan.
Murata fighting with Makhmudov from Kazakhstan for the gold medal. There's only 2.5 kilos between them.
Check that replay
And
out.
the Japanese is the
A wonderful
lighter.
technique.
Absolutely.
Also 3 times his body weight. These young fellas were just unbelievable with their body ratios.
Now Makhmudov
182 and a half.
to respond to the challenge
Excellent.
of the Japanese lifter.
This Kazakhstan junior and sub-junior teams have been outstanding this year.
Absolutely. We've just been saying that. The squad they brought is so strong. Everyone is contending for medals. Look at this arch. How flexible do you have to be to do that?
Extremely flexible.
So this to go into gold medal position. No!
Dice.
Well.
Interesting.
Suddenly, the balance of power switches to Japan in the 59s. Now we jump to the 66s. This is Cyril Caron of France. Opened with 167.5, up to 182.5. Just over 400 American pounds. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, 396.
Yeah,
Just at 400.
just at 400 pounds.
Oh, actually,
So,
402.
yeah, 402.
402. I get confused sometimes.
I had a
too.
senior moment. I said 300, but no, of course. Just over 400 pounds.
So,
182.5.
I'm impressed. You know your pounds. Do they mean anything to you?
Oh,
Like-
yes.
Okay.
But
Because
do
most
you
Americans, kilos don't mean a thing.
do
to
you
them.
know your stones?
I don't know my stones. Is that 8 pounds?
No.
12 pounds.
Let's get through this lift. This is Caron,
It's a real
182.5.
Caron.
No,
Just lost it
back.
over his face.
Well, Ryan, a stone is 14 pounds.
14.
And there are 16 ounces to a pound.
I know that.
So 14 stones is 14 14s, 196.
14 stone. Now, does the entire country, or does the entire United Kingdom use stones to measure weight?
Yeah, we think in stones for body weight.
Wow, for body weight only,
Yeah.
but not barbell weight or
Oh no,
milk.
no, it tends to
seeds.
be kilos for barbell weight. Imperial for milk or metric can be either. But enough of our measuring systems. This is a world record attempt by Haruka Okada. A massive 225 kilos to put 10 on the
Breaking his
record
own world
that
record,
he has
correct?
just set in the first round. This is massive. This is a sub 66 kilo junior lifter going 225.
Could hear a pin drop in here. Very respectful. Gets the start command. Whoa.
Oh, easy. Where is he going to finish?
How many? I don't even know how to.
Well, he got
how
one.
many kilos? Let's
he got
speculate.
one red.
20 more kilos? I mean,
Well, he'll
Jeez.
probably go 230 today to leave himself an opportunity to improve it even further the next time he competes.
absolutely.
That would be my thinking. Bit like Sergei Bubka putting the pole vault record up 1 centimeter each time.
Yes.
But you know what? This has been quite an improvement. World record added 10 kilos to it. And we're into round 3. This is flying by. This is Moriwaki. Missed 120 last time. Second attempt at it. Safe and bronze medal.
6 lifters left to make changes to your openers next flight. 6 lifters left to make changes to your openers.
And next, well,
Hiroto
next up will be
Moriwaki.
next up will be Hadas in the 59s. Then we're going to see the 53 battle,
Yeah, I see
and that's
that.
going to be some battle.
Russia versus Russia.
This is the guy who rushed out last time. Probably affected his lifting. Ah, yes, I
Good
think he's
attempt.
got it. Yeah.
Solid attempt.
No, all 3
Interesting.
yellows. Well, we can see a replay of that. I'm not sure. Yeah, here we go. It's got to be Butterfeet.
Ladies and gentlemen, he beat the start
Ah, he didn't wait
press command.
for the press command.
The press command. Start. Press.
Well,
That's unfortunate.
he didn't beat it. It beat him, but he went ahead of it. Now Hadas from Poland,
Alrighty.
145.
Pavel?
Pavel Hadas, yeah.
I knew that one.
He opened 100 raw, put 35 on the bar, now gone another 10.
145 kilos. Your bronze medalist, Hadas.
Four lifters left to change your opening attempts.
Needs to go back. Yes, he does.
Yes, I think
believe
he's
that's
got
a good
that.
lift. A bit uneven, but
No, 2 to 1.
Yellows.
And the referee is indicating that the foot moved.
Foot movement.
So let's have a look at how bad the foot movement was.
So when the heel comes up, it is a yellow.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
That's a no-no,
It can
folks.
slide, but it can't lift.
Keep your feet down when you bench press.
Plus, of course, you lose power. Unless the carpet
absolutely.
was just a bit slippy. No, this is the battle, Ryan. This will put Yadne into the gold medal position on body weight.
As a coach, how do you call this? Do you just give both of the
I
lifters
think
a
they'll have,
shot?
I think each of them will have their own coach
That's fair. All is fair in love and war.
and powerlifting.
Quote us on that. Write that one down in your Big Chief tablet.
He's working. No,
Ooh,
that's
all
gone.
right. So
that's gone.
He
Well,
is your silver medalist.
he had to go high to force Klemenko higher,
Make changes to your openers. Load the bar to 100.
and Klemenko.
Murata, world record attempt I see there. 2 world record attempts coming up. It's 66 and 59.
What? Change.
We have a change, folks.
Change. He beat it. He beat it. I didn't stay loaded. You have a change.
Now, what are we doing? We have Klemenko
We have a
going
change?
170.
All right, 374 pounds for the lightweight junior lifter out of Russia.
Now, again, you're allowed to make up to 2 changes. You're allowed to make up to 2 changes on your last attempt. As long as we haven't called the bar loaded, you can make up to 2 changes. Try to out-strategize competitors. The bar is loaded. Georgie Klemenko.
Gino announces the bar is loaded. Kilmanenko comes out, 170 kilos on the bar. He's your world champion,
Yeah.
going for 170 kilos.
Wow, that shirt is really jacked down, isn't it?
I'm excited. I love when this happens. You know he's got some big weight in his hands when he has his shirt like that.
Talk us through it then, Ryan.
Gets set up. When you have that shirt that low, you really, really have to fight the shirt that last inch. Let's see if he can do it. Comes right down in the groove.
No.
It just gets
It
pinned.
probably needed to be more difficult to touch
Yeah, it came down
to
pretty
give him
easily.
enough to get it back.
You
but
know,
that's-
when you jacket that low and then you have a setup like his where he arches, you
Yeah.
can lose the position that your pecs are in, which keeps the collar down. So that may be something to consider in the future. Regardless,
Hope
he's
you're
your
all
world
listening,
champion.
folks. Great bench advice. Now this is Alisher Makhmudov. This will put him in the gold medal position. He missed it last time, wasn't convincing, and left Murata in the driving seat. If he gets this, expect to see Murata come down to 185.
He would just need 182.5.
No, he doesn't get it. I don't think there'll be a change. I think we're going to see Murata go for a world record here.
for Murata. But
But
first,
before that,
Cyril Caron.
missed his 182 last time, going for it again. Only 3 lifters left, then we're straight into 74s and 83s. Oh, Caron
He's
looks
fired
fired
up,
up for this. Gets the start command. Made to wait a while. Oh, that
Beautiful
looks
attempt.
good. That looks good.
Good for him.
Yeah.
3 whites.
3 white lights.
He ends the day with a silver medal and a 182.5 bench press.
Looks delighted with that.
Wow.
No.
He went to 205.5. All right. Oh my God. An open world record.
Whoa, are you ready for this, folks?
Open.
A junior and open world record
That's
for
amazing.
Motoki Murata. Well, you said there was a lot more there.
This is huge.
And then look at what Okada's gone and done. 240.5
Amazing.
is going to follow.
Japan is in the house, folks. They have arrived.
Motoki Murata, 205.5, 453 pounds.
Look at the crowd. They're glued to the stage.
Open world record attempt as a junior.
At a body weight of 58.3,
Incredible.
attempting 205.5 kilos. Here we go.
Very disciplined on the descent.
No, just too
quite.
heavy.
Not bad, though.
No.
He's a young man attempting an open world record.
Now
240.5
his
for
compatriot
Okada.
Okada.
Yet another open world record.
No, not at 66, is it?
And what do we like to say? Mo Ippon.
Is it?
One more time.
I think it is.
This isn't. Really?
Go, Adi. The chips have been shown. The chips are going.
Holy
the
crap.
have been shown to Patrick
That too.
referee.
Holy crap is totally applicable in this situation. I can't believe I'm seeing 2 juniors attempt back-to-back open world records.
Yeah, you could say wholly applicable.
What is happening in Japan that we have junior lifters beating the open world record? Amazing.
Well, not beating it yet, attempting it.
But you're right. I'm wrong. But
But I
I'm
hope.
at a loss for words. That's what's
this-
happening
yeah,
right now.
Yeah.
Okada.
It's Samadori.
Well, his 225 was easy, wasn't it? Very smooth.
Yeah, why
very
not?
Easy.
16 more kilos. On the clock. He gets the start command in time. Drives it back.
No,
Yeah.
wow.
Amazing.
What a
World champions.
What an attempt.
All right, we're rolling right into the 74 and 83 kilo junior classes.
First up, we got Fazekas from Hungary, opening at 210 kilos. Let's just look down the names to see if there's anything horribly unpronounceable. No.
Varizhalai, Hungary? Varizhalai?
Yeah, Varizhalai, that's fine.
Varizhalai, Bakken of Norway.
Shaibakov, yeah,
Shaibakov, Takayama.
we're fine.
I'll tell you what, the names that were really hard were when you were announcing.
Tell me,
And I was
had
by
to-
myself, and I couldn't believe right when I needed you most, you were gone.
You should just have listened.
Oh, I did. I heard you announce it, and then I would say it, and I sounded so professional. All right.
Now, this is Tibor Fazekas, representing Hungary. I think this is...
Opening raw.
Well, listen here, Ryan. I think this is the guy that was in Malaga last week. I think what you find is he'll go 150 second lift. That's my prediction.
Okay. Let's not jinx him, though. Commentators curse.
Oh, no, he'll get this.
And I'm not talking about this. I mean the 150 kilo.
No, he'll get the 150 as well. Because he'll have a shirt on. The Hungarians were doing crazy jumps last week. We ended up referring to big jumps as Hungarian jumps.
Oh, very nice.
And another lifter who was in Malaga
Mikkel
last
Dahl.
week, Mikkel Dahl, the local lifter from Denmark.
150 kilos at 83 kilos, junior class.
I think his 155 bench PB was achieved last week. Actually, I think not, because I guess Richard wouldn't have had the time to update the information, because Richard has also come straight from Malaga to Denmark. So some of the information relating to lifters who lifted last week in Malaga regarding PBs may be slightly out of date. Well, I said the Hungarian would make a big jump. I thought maybe 150. No, he's gone to 170. Good lift for Dahl. Yeah, that's what we call a Hungarian
I was going
jump,
to say, that's a
Ryan.
Hungarian jump.
Oh, yeah. And when some of the others were making big jumps, we were saying, what? Do they think they're Hungarians?
Varizhalai? Varizhalai?
Yeah, this is the
Varizhalai.
other Hungarian lifter in the 83 kilo class.
170 kilos.
Gergo
Been a long day.
Varizhalai. Oh, hasn't it?
Yes. Getting a little goofy on the microphone, folks, here. Forgive me. We hope you're enjoying the show back home and all over the world. This is the final session of the day.
A long but fascinating day. The Hungarian on 170. That looks
That was a
good.
good attempt.
Three whites. Now we got Paszko from Poland. Andrzej Paszko. He's opening 190 kilos. Nice to see Gino back in his familiar role.
Yes,
How
he's
was-
recovered. He just needed to recharge his batteries there for
Yeah.
a bit, kids. Don't worry about Uncle Gino. He's fine.
Did you have fun with him?
You know, Gino and I didn't end up at the same place last night.
No, I meant today.
Oh, what? Yeah, I had great fun with Gino. I don't know what you were talking about.
So this
Don't
is
worry, your number one commentator
Pasco.
spot is still safe. That was a nice bench press.
Yes, it was. Yeah, it's more my 101 bench press spot that's worrying me at the moment.
Your what? 101?
101 bench press spot. Yeah, way off the pace, in other words. No, this is Pecho from
Roman.
Slovakia.
On deck is
190
I don't think we're going to see any world records in this.
No,
these
not,
two
not based
classes.
in openers, but we might see some good battles. Japanese is opening
Japan is just
220.
stacked.
Russian opening 215
They
in
are
the
a hard team to
83s.
beat.
Two lifters both opening at 215 in the 74s. Again, a Russian and a Japanese. Yeah, it's going to be fascinating right through to the last lift.
So while I was gone, did you guys play my video?
Yes,
Was it cool?
very dynamic.
Whoa. Talk about speed.
Indeed. Well, plenty more there. Next, we move down to the 83s. This is the Norwegian lifter, Sebastian Bakken.
Sebastian Dodon Bakken.
That was a good one,
Marks
Gino.
loaded.
What did he say?
He said the name perfectly.
So he's back on the groove.
Bakken. I see what you did there.
Played true. Norway.
You get better as the day goes on. He's back, folks.
This is back in Norway, 197.5.
Beautiful bench right
Yeah.
there, kids. Take some notes. That is how you bonk press.
Next up, we go back to the 74s.
Yoshinari Takayama.
Yeah, two Japanese in this. One of them opening 200, one opening 215.
Takayama. Marks loaded 200 kilos on the bar.
This is 23-year-old Takayama, final year as a junior.
Kilos times 2.2. Intimidating. Kumati.
Gino speaks Japanese. Don't know if you guys knew that. He was just laying it down.
Arigato, Ryan.
Domo arigato, Mr. Rabato.
So Takayama, 200 kilos on the bar.
That is a slow descent,
wow, that is a strong shirt. No,
lost control.
no, he's lost
kids.
control.
I've been there before.
Yeah,
You try to lower it and you can't unbend your elbows. Oh, man.
now to one of your American lifters. We've got Andrew
Rice. Andy Rice. 207.5. Don't trust these American coaches, guys. I guarantee you he will be swinging for gold on his third attempt. This is just an opener. He's going to blast this and get on the board.
Andrew.
Is he a lifter you're familiar with, Ryan?
Yeah, I saw him, met him last year in Sundsvall. We were on the team together, and it was a joy watching him lift. He's really intense and a very confident lifter. Those are two intangible things that make you a really great bench presser.
Yeah.
And I want to say he benched 225 last year. So it's a very good opener for him.
Well, if he
I hope to
does,
God I
and
don't
if he's
curse him.
trained on, this will put him right in the mix.
Come on, Andy.
Oh, well,
Okay, good.
I can believe 225 based on that.
I was so worried. I
Oh.
put the commentator's curse on him. Attaboy, Andy.
Now, Takahiro Ono, 21-year-old
21?
Japanese.
He looks pretty old in that photo.
Well, I think Richard's been photoshopping again.
Ah,
Takahiro, bars loaded. Takahiro.
edges are a little tight, that's for sure. Whoa! Look at those chesticles. He's ready to bench. 215 kilos on the opener.
This is Takahiro Ono. We expect them to be battling with Dolgov, the Russian, for gold.
I have a gut feeling that Russian matched this guy's opener, and it may be out of his range. That's a common theme with Russians. We'll see. I could be wrong.
We will.
Totally speculating right now. Don't trust anything I say.
Including that?
No comment.
No, I went down. Well, no.
No.
Referee says take the bar. First,
See, look how
breach.
wrong I am. Look how wrong I am.
first
Jeez.
breach was
Wow, when was that photo taken?
And then continue, but it can't go up. Go down.
1863.
Looks like it.
215. Pavel.
Do they have
he
cameras in Russia?
He hasn't aged much since then.
No. Must be a vampire.
So this is Pavel Dolgov, Russia. This to put him in a very, very strong position. Look at the difference between the weights. It's 73.57 to 73.58. There is 10 grams between them,
Dang.
and that 10 grams.
That's like a
potentially.
bite of a cheeseburger.
It's not even a bite. It's a lick. Whoa, no, he has.
The two
Well, you
biggest
know,
openers are a no-go.
is this going to be bunkers where we have the three big guys not getting a lift in, and the three that we thought were out of it eventually take the medals?
You know-
I wasn't convinced with any of these last three lifters. No.
Have you ever seen the movie
Shabikov.
Step Brothers? Some people out in internet land have seen Step Brothers. And let me give you guys an analogy at home. The World Bench Press Championships is like the Catalina wine mixer. Anything can happen.
Tomo Hisha, Japan.
Well, that one's gone right over my head, but I'm
It
sure.
must be an American thing.
Or maybe it's a youth thing.
Yes.
Maybe it's not a Masters 3 thing.
You don't look like a Masters 3.
Thank you. I've been told I look Masters 4. Now, this is Shabikov. He also has 215 on the bar, but in the heavier weight class. Gets a start command. Oh, wow.
That was a good attempt.
3 white lights all day long. Finally, in the first round, the other Japanese, Tomohisa Murano,
Bars loaded. Tomo
He looks mad too.
he's opening 220 kilos.
This is 10 kilos over his PR. Look at that glorious head of hair. Those luscious locks. I wonder what kind of shampoo he uses. That's some nice hair. Nice hair and a nice bench. There's not much
Yeah.
more you can ask out of life.
Bench and go.
Some of his teammates enjoying some European chocolate. Most of these Japanese have an identical setup. Every one of them does it the same
Yeah.
way.
So this to take the lead in the 83 kilo class.
Denmark.
Look how he gets that chest up. Jeez. What a pro.
No, just folded. Well,
Our biggest nominated openers have all missed.
yeah, they have. And if we look at the end of round 1, we have Paszko from Poland leading from Pecho and Fazekas
Pasco and Petro.
in the 74s, and in the 83s, Shaibikov leading from Rice and Bakken.
You know, Pashko and Petro would be good names for a pair of dogs.
All right, we're loading the bar for Denmark. Mikkel Dahl.
Now, Mikkel Dahl opened
The
150,
local kid,
going 155.
Mark Giles, running the show. You see him here.
He looks harmless, doesn't he?
Don't let him fool you.
Here comes Mikkel.
He's a wolf in sheep's clothing.
Come on, Denmark.
This is Mikkel Dahl. Put so much into the sport, lifts, coaches, referees,
Mark is the man.
promotes.
Tibor, Hungary.
Team USA are Mark Giles fans, that's for sure.
And of course, occasionally commentates.
Oh yes, with you. He is the jack of all trades. Can you get that right arm?
No. And just to add to his list of talents, he was the speaker at the recent British Championships. So there's nothing the man can't do.
He even squats and deadlifts, doesn't he?
Occasionally.
Right. I respect that.
The bar for Tibor, Hungary.
Tibor
Cars
Fazekas.
Now, Fazekas, the guy, well, the mad Hungarian, as we called him last week, with the huge jumps. But this must be the jump of
60
all
kilos.
jumps.
Damn.
From raw to equipped. Now, if he smokes this, you just wonder what he's going to put in the bar next time.
200.
I wouldn't be surprised to see 190.
That would be the Hungarian thing to do, would be to go to
Let's see
200.
this first of all.
I bet he smokes this.
Doesn't smoke
good
it, but
attempt.
he gets it. He gets it. Think
Another
that should be
120
good.
pounds on the bar.
Yeah,
Three
three white
whites.
lights for
So
the mad Hungarian.
That keeps him in
Fazekas.
bronze medal
Oh,
position.
it does, yeah. His medal chances are dependent upon the three big openers and what they do. But that was good.
Real good.
Now back into the 83s, the other Hungarian, Varis Salai.
Shalai.
Varishalai.
on deck, Roman Pecho, Slovakia.
Oh, that looks good.
And the bench is good. Please load the bar up to 200.
Now Pecho, Slovakia. Line behind Paszko from Poland on body weight. This puts him in the gold medal position. Paszko to follow a 205. I mean, perhaps the idea might have been to follow a 200.
I have a question for you.
Fire away.
What is the greatest bench press you've ever seen in person?
Oh, give me some time to think.
Okay, we'll come back to you after this attempt. Be ready with your answer.
Probably the Ukrainian in 2013.
Vadim?
Bench 375.
Victor Testov.
Testov, yeah. Victor Testov.
That was a violent attempt. That's how you bench.
Absolutely.
Violently. Very nice. 375 from Testov. So, I'm a pretty fortunate person. I've seen a lot of big benches and lifts in my day. I was here in 2014 when Freddie Smelter hit 400.
Oh, wow.
That was wild. But let me tell you, last year in Sundsvall, Daike Kodama at 74 kilos, benching 300. That is the best bench press I've ever seen
Yep.
in person.
Absolutely.
And I have a feeling
Phenomenal.
this Sunday, Daike will extend his world record and blow our minds once again.
Well, I'll be missing the last 2 sessions, so
No.
he should be on early enough for me to see him.
Where are you going?
I'm going home. You'll be all on your own, Ryan, for the last 2 sessions.
Who would want to go home?
Someone who's been away for 2 weeks?
Oh, you were in Spain.
Yeah. But
I understand.
back with Takayama. 200 kilos, not even
200.
close. First time, can he do it better? Oh, he can. Oh,
Isn't it amazing how they
he
can just adjust,
Yeah.
pull something on
Two
their
wide
shirt and
lights.
come out and just, it's a completely different lifter.
Yeah.
It's amazing. That's what makes them threats.
Now, Bakken from Norway, he's gone 202.5. And this won't change his ranking. Stay in 3rd place, but it could put him in position to attack Rice. But no, I think Rice is going to get his second one based on his opener.
Rice has body weight and lot.
Yeah.
No, he has a lower lot number.
Yeah, but I think Rice has enough in the tank based on what I saw first time round.
Yep.
And based upon you saying he did a 225,
A year ago.
I think Bakken's best chance is
Hit this, make it look convincing.
stay
and
in
then
3rd,
5.
and just rely on Morano not to get one in.
A good attempt.
Yes, indeed.
Rice needs to have an answer on this attempt because Bakken is going to be hot on his heel.
Well, the challenge is done. If Rice doesn't get this, Bakken comes after him next time round.
I'm listening. It's ready. Pazko, 205 kilos. Currently in bronze medal position. This will take him into gold in the 74 kilo class.
With Dolgov and Ono still to register a lift. Either of them does, that gold medal will be blown away. But I wasn't convinced by either of them last time. But then I wasn't convinced by the other Japanese lifter as well. And he just blew 200 away after not even being close first time. So this is Pazko. Poland fights it out, locks it.
Some good benches.
Yeah, 2-1. One of them saw something yellow that they didn't like. Let's see if we can see. Look at the angle of the feet, pointing sideways.
I have no idea what they saw.
I didn't see anything wrong there, unless it, no.
That's all right. It was a good lift.
Yeah. Well,
Ono,
this is Ono.
Takahito.
And Ono, remember, is 10 grams lighter than Dolgov. And if they do go head-to-head and make a lift, that lick of the hamburger could be the difference between gold and silver.
That would hurt to lose on that lick.
On
you
a
know?
hamburger lick, yeah.
Or
but-
maybe that sip of water you wanted to have before
Yeah,
you got on the scale.
Yes. Just to get rid of the dry mouth. That's the difference.
Pavel, Russia, on deck.
I think he's got it.
He was still moving to lockout.
No, yeah, he got it. 2-1. Well, the fail wasn't lockout related. Let's have a look. It was yellow again. Look at the feet. Look at the buttocks.
Wait, he missed that?
Well, he got one. No, there's the buttocks slightly come on. Yeah, he passed it. He got one yellow. And Dolgov has to respond. Well, not only has Dolgov got to respond, he has to lift more than 215 next time. And look what Ono's done. He's gone 230. He can't really be attempting that. That's mind games for
Man,
Dolgov, isn't
let me
it?
tell you something about the Japanese. It's totally possible
That it's mind games?
that he could legitimately try to
Yeah.
attempt it. But at this point, I
Dolgov
think it
has
is mind
got
game.
to make this lift.
He just put in a big number to make.
Oh, that's easy. That is easy.
I definitely think it's mind games right now to make Dolgov
What
put on
a
a really
battle
big
this
number.
is going to be.
To 250.
Andy
Now,
Rice.
Andy Rice. I think this.
I'm rooting for him.
Well, this is going to pretty much guarantee a medal. We don't know yet what color that medal would be.
I know 215 doesn't mean much to you.
He needs it.
474.
Has to have the
It's
lift
going to put him into gold medal position.
on body
but
weight.
Shaibakov and Morano still to come.
Barcelona
I think it's going to guarantee him bronze. What he gets beyond that may depend on others. What a session of benching. Got a packed hall tonight. Really, whoever said either bench press or powerlifting is boring, they really need to be here tonight. I think they'd
They
have
don't
their mind
understand.
changed.
They've never experienced
This is top level sport.
What a good attempt.
Wow! That was smoke. 3 white lights.
Bravo, and that's why. 3 white lights. Johnny Bravo is in the house.
That was a great attempt.
Well, Shaibakov going 225.
Pressure
but,
is on.
you know, I don't think if 225 might be enough for Shaibakov based upon that one from Rice.
No.
That was good.
Vladislav on deck, Russia.
Now Morano.
Tomohisa
Second
Murano,
attempt, 220.
one of the older Japanese lifters, coaching Murano from the crowd and encouraging him.
Playing catch up with Shaibakov.
Wish I knew what they were saying.
I think they're saying, come on, Morano.
I think so too.
Here we go. Missed this first time. Can he make the adjustment that the others have
Oh, he
made?
gets his chest up.
No!
ooh.
Oh, well. He is in trouble.
Andy Rice
2 reds.
in the lead.
Now Shaibakov.
Calls for 230. How about that?
Well, based on the last 2, I don't see why not.
He can do it.
Wouldn't it be amazing if we thought this is between the Russian and the Japanese and the American comes from behind and takes it? Long way before we get there.
You know who I'm rooting for?
I'm guessing Morano?
No. For America.
So this is Vladislav Shaibakov. This to move into gold medal position in the 83s. The battle with Morano has turned into a battle with Rice. Oh, that's good.
We have a battle, folks.
Yeah, I think I would have liked to seen the battle between the Japanese and Rice. Plenty puns there.
Oh my God. Why didn't I think of that? That's great.
Because I am more experienced in the art of punning.
Yes.
Now, let's have a quick look at the scores. In the 74s, it's Ono from Dolgov and Pashko. In the 83s, Shaibakov from Rice and Bakken. into round 3. Wow, hasn't this gone past quickly? This is Dahl. Missed 155, taking 160. I think this will be a PB, Ryan.
Yeah.
Mikhail Dahl. Up next, Team Tibor, Hungary.
So this is Mikkel Dahl. We think this is for a personal best. Where's the Danish noise? It's all too quiet.
Interesting.
Well, they're watching intently on.
Can he lock it
He's
out?
fighting, no.
Not quite.
No lift.
I think back-to-back internationals have probably taken their toll. Who's that woman wandering in front of the camera?
Chrissy Chamley, what are you doing? It's been a long day.
Don't worry, Trevor will throw her out. Trevor is her camera guard and occasional cameraman. Now, this is Tibor Fazekas. This is the guy that opened 110, went to 175. Not in the medals, went to 170, sorry, 175 this time. Not in the medals, but looking for 3 from 3. Lots of promising young Hungarian lifters. Think it did the sport in Hungary the world the good that we went there for the European Juniors last year. Has really
Oroshaza?
given them a boost. Oroshaza, yeah.
Oroshaza.
Now, Fazekas. For 3 from 3.
Getting compressed down there in the shirt.
No,
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to come back
just
from.
too heavy, just too heavy.
He was in a bad position.
Yeah, he was.
Well, let's give him a round of applause too, folks.
Folks, it's all about position here. You need to be in the prime position to be able to handle these weights.
Now the other Hungarian, Vadi Shalai.
Sometimes you just don't have it. As you see here, he's going to get compressed.
Yeah,
And the bar ends up going back towards his face a bit as he approaches the touch. And he just cannot press from that position.
no. So here we go. The other Hungarian going for 185 kilos. We're just waiting here with bated breath for these battles to unfold. Rice and Shaibikov both on 230. Rice the lighter by 30 grams. No, it's just stalled. Once it stops there, there's no way you're going to start it again.
No lift.
I wonder
Please slow the bar.
what
Here goes
Tim Anderson and Donovan Thompson are going to put on the bar for Andrew Rice.
kilos for the Japanese.
Is it 225?
74 kilo weight
Are they going to bump down?
Well, let's wait and see. On lot, he's out first.
Shabikov's bench was really easy.
Yeah. But so was Rice's.
It's going to be fast.
Well, Shaibikov is leading. It's up to Rice to get beyond 225. But of course, if he gets 230, he pushes Shaibikov to 232.5, and that might be too heavy for him. But first of all, Takayama fighting for places rather than medals in the 74 kilo class.
Oh,
No, no.
his,
No,
his butt's
look
up high.
at oh. Well, I saw downward movement as well. Yeah, three red lights. Now the Slovakian lifter who's been quietly impressive. This is Pecho, and this will move him
Bronze medal.
into bronze medal position.
That's an interesting call. He could have gone 205, taken the bronze on body weight, and made Pashko
Yeah, probably
jump
thinks.
2.5 kilos.
Yeah,
because
probably
of
thinks
body weight.
Pashko would get 207. And I think what you'll see is Pashko come down to 212 if Peshko gets this lift.
Pasco from Poland is on deck.
She say Peshko and Pecho and Pashko.
Pecho Pasko, Pasko Pechko.
Oh, that was like an
Whoa.
opener.
That was speed
That
work.
was like an opener.
Speed work.
3 wide, that's 9. Wide eye, Roman.
Good lifting from the Slovakian, and now we have the pole. Pashko coming straight back at him. Yeah, as we thought, Ryan, he's dropped it to 212.
How did I know that?
All right, we're good. 212.5. Andreas Pasco, Polska, on deck, Bakken.
Mark Giles running this shit here. Oh. I almost made it a full day without saying a bad word.
Slap on wrist.
Pasko, 212.5 kilos. This will take him to bronze medal.
I'm assuming you were just comparing him with that earlier Russian lifter, Ryan, with that
Shitko. That's
slip of
correct.
the mouth. That's right, yeah. So Pasco for the bronze to snatch it away from Pecho.
Oh,
He's
he
got it,
has
he's got it.
That was a great bench.
And
What did they say?
Pecho's gonna.
Oh,
no,
no lift.
No, 2 reds.
Which one? Press?
He missed the
He-
start command.
He went ahead of the start command.
Press and rack. He did not wait for the start command. Give him a big round.
I hate to see that happen.
Yeah,
Just lost a medal.
on something he should know and be schooled on inside out.
Sebastian
It wasn't even the press command, was it? It was the
It's a
start command.
Yeah.
Now Sebastian Bakken from Norway in the 83s. This will put him into the silver medal position, pending what Murano might do, because he is going to take a lift for gold after Rice and Shaibikov have gone. But first of all, Bakken.
Oh, look. Andrew went 225.
Yeah, they've dropped it.
That they did.
Of course, being the lighter body weight. First of all, Bakken. Oh, that looks good. Plenty of Norwegian support in the hole. 3 wide lights.
Bakken jumps ahead of Rice.
Yeah, that puts him in silver medal position. But there's lots to unfold yet. We go back to the 74s. Next up is Dolgov. This will put, well, yeah, Dolgov is heavy. This is the one that's heavier by 10 grams. This will put him in the lead. And I think what you find if he gets it, you'll see Ono dropping right down to 222. He's just put a big number in to force Dolgov to go sensible, given that he was already leading.
Team Russia is here behind their lifter.
Bench press seems such a simple sport until you begin to understand and appreciate the complexities, both of the lift and of the tactics.
Very well said.
Oh, he's got it, and he's got it easily. Now wait for Ono to come right down to the same number.
Andrew Rice.
But before that,
No change I'm seeing
No.
from the United States. So,
well, if the bar is loaded to 225,
Japan is
Ono
turning in a
can't
change.
come down. Yeah, there they come. No, I think we change it before then. I think it's going to be Ono out next.
no, bar's loaded. Interesting. He had a lower lot number, so he has to go above
Oh, yes,
222.
yes, that's right, yes.
Andrew
Yeah,
Rice
well
going for the
spotted.
gold.
Sasha, start the clock. Sasha, start the clock.
Clock.
Sasha.
Clock. Rice, gold medal lift attempt.
I'm going to shut up and let you call this, Ryan.
This is
Take
Andrew
us
Rice
through
of the
it.
United States. He sets up. This will rocket him up. Hold on, we have the wrong lifter.
I think we have
Wrong
to
lifter.
stop.
We have to
Whoa,
stop.
I think we have to stop.
Stop, Andrew.
When they have the same weight on the bar.
There was a change. There was a change. Stay focused, Andrew. All right, folks. It looks like there was a change. The Russian
Russian
Hold
has
on.
gone.
I thought the Russian already made a 2.225 attempt.
Yeah, well. No, it's saying the Russian's up next. I thought he got that, the Russian lifter.
Russian got that. The change was the Japanese lifter. He had a lower lot number. So the bar is going to be loaded to 225.
Confusion.
And mind you, folks, this is in a different weight class than Andrew Rice. This is the 74
Yes.
kilo. What? Yes, and he put his change in before Andrew.
All right, he put his change in. The bar is loaded for the Japanese lifter, Takahiro. He has a lower lot number. Sitting behind the bar, lower lot
Block.
number. He goes before the American.
This is to take the gold medal from Dolgov. This is Takahiro Ono lifting for gold. Well, I haven't a clue what he's going to do.
Nor do I.
215 buried him, then he smoked it. What he's going to do with 225, you'd guess, is as good as mine.
Quite. There's a lot of tension in the room.
Here we go. Can cut the atmosphere with a knife.
Drives it back. I think the
I
bar
think that went
zips
down.
Martin.
Oh, no.
No
No,
lift.
he's not got that. And your
Dolgov of
world
Russia.
champion is Dolgov in the 74s.
So,
But we can focus now on this superb battle in the 83s. Next up is Rice.
Andy Rice,
Just
he's
to-
back.
Just to
Coaches are
clarify,
keeping him focused.
just to clarify what happened, two lifters went to 225. You have to do the lighter one first if it's two different weight classes. So Andy Rice to move into gold medal position on bodyweight. Call it, Ryan.
Setting up for the second time. Andrew Rice going for the gold. The great USA coaches have kept him focused. He's back out here to take a swing at a world championship.
Well, it's definite medal.
Lots of cheers coming from the Team USA in the crowd. Rockets it. He's sticking with it. Can he lock it?
No!
Very close.
Oh, I thought for a moment he
Could
had
not
it.
be any closer. Gave it a great effort. Nothing to be disappointed in. Gonna leave with currently the silver medal. I forget we have Murano who has
Currently bronze.
Shybakov put the change in.
Bakken is lighter. So
Oh,
now we
Murano,
have Murano
because of lot number, has to go first.
and the lighter body weight.
If he gets this,
Shybakov will have to go even heavier.
yes, he will.
Hope you're following this.
This is it, folks, of today. The last juniors of today's session.
Well, quite simply, Murano gets this. He really puts the cat amongst the pigeons. He doesn't. Shybakov is the champion.
The cat amongst the pigeons. That makes sense, ish.
Well, it means he's coming from nowhere.
Ah,
Absolutely nowhere. String line of reds. And he's going to come from the back of the field to lead with one lift to go. But he has to make this lift.
he needs this to stay in the meet, and he needs this for gold.
takes it out. Gets the start command. Look at that arch.
Keeps that chest up. Oh my God!
No!
Almost, very close.
No, no,
So,
no.
Shybakov is your world champion.
Yeah, and he's got one more lift. Will he just leave it and try and take it? Will he drop it slightly? Not seeing anyone coming out.
Alright,
And
232.
sadly for Morano,
He
leaves
walks
the
away.
stage. Well, it means Rice has a medal.
Silver.
It's bronze.
Oh, bronze. Excuse me.
Bronze and body weight from the Norwegian. Norwegian quite a bit lighter.
Here we go. Your world champion. 232 and a half.
Yeah, this is the lap of honor. Great battles tonight, Ryan. What an enjoyable evening session.
Oh yeah. The
Well,
victory lap for
Is the
Shybakov.
desire still there?
Gets compressed under the shirt pretty bad. Wow,
Whoa,
what a
yes,
fight.
it is.
Convincingly your world
Oh,
champion.
3 wide
Shybakov.
lights. What a fantastic session of lifting. Concluding thoughts, Ryan?
All right, give us 4 minutes.
Or are you all out of thoughts?
All right. It's been a pleasure commentating for you folks today. Thank you for tuning in at the 2016 World Bench Press Championships. We will be back tomorrow morning bright and early at 10 a.m. Central European time. I almost said Eastern Standard Time.
But
Martin?
well, all I was going to do just to wrap it up was to say if you've enjoyed it half as much at home as we've enjoyed it here, then you've had a great time watching. We'll be back at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, Central European time, as Ryan says. That will be for the junior woman, 63 to 84 plus inclusive. Until then, bye for now.
get escorted up to the platform. Thank you. Come on, let's hear it for our athletes. They're all world champions, that's why they're here. Ladies and gentlemen, there we go. Welcome to the World Bench Press Championships 2016, Aalby, Denmark. Give me one more round of applause for all of our lifters at this World Bench Press competition. Wow, we've got a lot of folks up here today. Handing out the medals, ladies and gentlemen, in no particular order. We have the president of the European Powerlifting Federation. He's an IPF executive committee member. A big round of applause for Arnold Holmström from Norway. And next, ladies and gentlemen, our technical chairman for the IPF, Johan Hanni Smith, Republic of South Africa. And our Category 2 international referee, our Marshal, Mark Giles. And ladies and gentlemen, last but not least, hiding in the corner, you can't hide from me, putting on this beautiful show at this fantastic, give me one round of applause for this stage setup, ladies and gentlemen. This is put together by our meet director. He hails from Denmark, and his name is Anders Pedersen. Thank you. All right, here we go. The 53-kilo weight class, junior category. With the bronze medal, he hails from Japan. A rounding ovation, please, for Hiroto Moriwaki. And our silver medalist, he comes from Russia. A big round of applause for Gennady Yadny. And our gold medal winner, also hailing from Russia, Georgy Klimenko. Ladies and gentlemen, if you would all please stand for the Russian national anthem. All right, one big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, gentlemen. You may step back. Let's move on now to the 59-kilo weight class junior category. The bronze medal, he hails from Polska. Rounding ovation for Paul Hadas. And our silver medalist, ladies and gentlemen, hailing from Kazakhstan. Give me a rounding ovation for Alisher Vakhmundov. And our gold medal winner, ladies and gentlemen, he He hails from Japan, and his name is Motoki Murata. Ladies and gentlemen, if you would all please stand for the Japanese national anthem. Round of applause for our winners. Moving on, ladies and gentlemen. 66 kilo weight class, junior category, the silver medal. He hails from France. Big round of applause, Fabian Cyril Calon. And ladies and gentlemen, with a bench of 225 kilos at the 66 kilo weight class, our gold medal winner. A big round of applause. He hails from Japan, Haruya Okada. Ladies and gentlemen, if you'd all please stand for the Japanese national anthem. One more round of applause. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Our 74 kilo weight class, junior category, with the bronze medal from Slovakia, Roman Pecho. And our silver medal winner, ladies and gentlemen, he hails from Japan. Please give me a round of applause. Takahiro Ono. And our gold medal winner in the 74 kilo junior category, he hails from Russia. A round of applause for Pavel Dolga. you'd all please stand one more time for Russia's national anthem. One more time, let's hear it for these fine gentlemen. Okay, thank you. Moving on to the 83 kilo weight class, junior category. Ladies and gentlemen, in the bronze medal position, a rounding ovation. He hails from the United States of America, Andrew Reese! And our silver medal winner, ladies and gentlemen, he hails from Norway. A big round of applause for Sebastian Dauda Bakken! And our gold medal winner hails from Russia. Give me a huge ovation for Vladislav Shaibekov. And ladies and gentlemen, if you would all please stand for the Russian national anthem. Big round of applause to these gentlemen. Gentlemen, you may step back in line. And folks, if you would please, one last time, as all of our athletes get escorted off the platform by our marshals, would you please give them a big round of applause? Maestro. Come on, let me hear you. Keep the applause going. Music. Here they come.